Hi, I'm Van Johnson from Dowagiac, Michigan, by way of Indiana. I've coached at Dowagiac for over 35 years, taught there for over 32 years. In my time at Dowagiac, I've coached golf, track, wrestling, basketball 1 year. Well, I had a coach that he had me as a 3-sport coach, so track, football, and wrestling. And the thing that he had always told us in talking with him was, you'll never do anything that's going to keep you from being the kind of person that you want to be. And so I've kind of maintained that. And so out of the group of guys, let's say there were 7 of us that were pretty tight, 6 were college graduates. So that speaks volumes for him, and everyone would probably attribute part of their success to his success. And his name was Rex Worthner. In Dowagiac, part of my success is that I'm not naive enough to think that I created any superstars, but the kids are the ones who've done the work. They've done all the labor. I just put them out there and said, I think you might want to try this sport, try this. And somewhere along the line, they believed in what you're telling them, and they'll do what you ask them to do. Of course, the other person was probably just as instrumental to have somebody's footsteps to follow. And my oldest brother, Joe, number 71. Everybody wanted to be number 71 in my neighborhood. And I'm thinking, why can't I be number 71? He's my brother. So that was a big influence on me. I had a high school track coach who ran the hurdles, and Otis Archie got us, first person I knew that got a scholarship to run track, and he went to Grambling University, came back to Marion and taught and coached, and a very successful coach he was. A funny story, an in the moment story. We were in Three Rivers, and my number 3 player is kind of a small kid. And so the guys are all razzing him about his height, and he stops and he says in real loud, I'm as tall as a 5th grader, but he's a sophomore in high school. So like I say, an in the moment story. It's really, really funny. The other stories that not so funny, I had a kid who jumped on his golf bag, broke about 3 clubs, cut his hands up, and unfortunately the next day was his birthday, and he got new golf clubs for his birthday, which was ironic, I guess, more than funny. So few districts hire coaches. What they actually hire are teachers. And so by being the coach, you have lots and lots of teachable moments where you can take a kid aside and show him what he or she should be doing. And for me, I would say, I'm going to give you a piece of the puzzle. And if I give you enough pieces of the puzzle, pretty soon you'll have the whole picture as to how important your role is in what we're trying to get accomplished. I'd like to thank my wife. So many evenings that she spent home alone without me. Of course, my 2 boys, Van and Ryan, when they weren't with me, they were at home probably with their mother. And then, of course, the Dowagiac school system for hiring me some 38 years ago now. And of course, the Wolverine conference for this prestigious award.